Afternoon. Welcome you to my English class. Today I'm going to teach you about conversation practice. The topic is daily life. Okay? आज हामीले daily life दिनमा हामीले के गर्छौं भन्ने कुराको बारेमा conversation गर्न गइरहेका छौं. Okay? Now I will write some questions on the board. म यहाँ तपाईहरुलाई हामीले कस्तो प्रश्नहरु गर्न सक्छौं, डेली लाइफ को बारेमा हामीले कसरी कन्भर्सेसन गर्न सक्छौं, कस्तो क्वेशन, what kind of questions we can ask. I'm going to present here. Okay? Well, what time do you get up? तपाईं कति बजे उठ्नुहुन्छ? Okay? What time do you get up? तपाईं कति बजे उठ्नुहुन्छ? Well, I get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Next question we can ask, what do you do after you get up? तपाईले उठिसकेपछि के गर्नुहुन्छ? What do you do after you get up? Well, I just brush my teeth. And go for jogging. म के गर्छु? म उठ्छु, ब्रश गर्छु र म जगिङ जान्छु. So you can say, अब यसलाई के भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ? Well, भन्नु सबले I just brush my teeth and go for jogging. Okay. Now we can ask several questions. Do you take breakfast in the morning? तपाईले बिहानको नास्ता खानुहुन्छ? Do you take breakfast in the morning? के तपाईले बिहानको नास्ता खानुहुन्छ? You can answer yes, I do. I take breakfast at 7 a.m. Now repeat that. Yes, I do. I take breakfast at 7 a.m. म 7 बजे बिहानको नास्ता खान्छु. What do you take for breakfast? तपाई नास्ताको लागि के खानुहुन्छ? Can you say that again? What do you take for breakfast? फेरि भन्ने, what do you take for breakfast? नास्ताको लागि तपाईले के खानुहुन्छ? यसलाई हामीले के भन्दै छौं? What do you take for breakfast? तपाईले नास्ताको लागि के खानुहुन्छ? Well, I take, you can say, well, I take tea and bread. यदि तपाईले चिया र ब्रेड खाने हो भने, you can say I take tea and bread for my breakfast. Say again. Well, I take tea and bread for my breakfast. Now you can ask other more questions like this. Number 5, what time do you take your lunch? तपाईले lunch कतिखेर खानुहुन्छ? What time do you take your lunch? Well, I take my lunch at 12 p.m. Say again. Well, I take my lunch at 12 p.m. म दिउँसो 12 बजे लन्च खान्छु. कति बजे जानुहुन्छ अफिस? What time do you go to office? तपाईं कति बजे जानुहुन्छ अफिस? Do you go to office? Yes, I do. I go to office. But what time do you go to office? तपाईं कति बजे जानुहुन्छ? तपाईले भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ 10 बजे जान्छु अफिस. Well, I go to office at 10 a.m. Well, I go to office at 10 a.m. म अफिस 10 बजे जान्छु. Similarly, now we can ask other more questions. Number 7, how many hours do you have to work in your office? How many hours do you have to work in your office? यो भनेको के हो थाहा छ? तपाईले अफिसमा कति घण्टा काम गर्नुपर्छ? त्यसलाई हामीले भन्न सक्छौं how many hours do you have to work in your office? Well, मैले 8 घण्टा काम गर्नुपर्छ. Well, I have to work for 8 hours. 8 hours a day. Well, I have to work. Well, I have to work 8 hours a day. Say again. Can you say it? Can you repeat it? Well, I have to work 8 hours a day. तपाईं कति बजे घर फर्कनुहुन्छ? What time do you get back home? Say again. What time do you get back home? तपाईं कति बजे घर फर्कनुहुन्छ? यसलाई हामीले कसरी भन्ने? What time do you get back home? तपाईं कति बजे घर फर्कनुहुन्छ? Well, I get back home. यदि 5 बजे फर्कनुहुन्छ भने के भने? Well, I get back home at 5 p.m. Well, I get back home at 5 p.m. म 5 बजे घर फर्कन्छु. And what do you do after that? What do you do after that? त्यसपछि तपाई के गर्नुहुन्छ? घर आइसकेपछि तपाई के गर्नुहुन्छ? What do you do after that? Say again. यसलाई के भन्छ? तपाई घर आएपछि के गर्नुहुन्छ भन्दा हामीले के भने? What do you do after that? Well, I just watch TV and spend time. I just watch TV and spend time with my siblings. म मेरो भाइ बहिनीहरुसँग टाइम बिताउँछु. You can say I just watch television and spend time with my siblings. Okay, now next question. What time do you go to bed? What time do you go to bed? Well, I go to bed. तपाईं कति बजे सुत्नुहुन्छ? What time do you go to bed? Well, यदि तपाईं 10 बजे सुत्ने भने के भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ? Well, I go to bed. Well, I go to bed at 10 p.m. म 10 बजे सुत्छु भन्नु पर्यो भने तपाईं के भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ? Well, I go to bed at 10 p.m. So in this way we talk about our daily life. Okay? Thank you very much. Nice to talk to you. Thank you.